Hi! Today's a really hot day after being really cold. LA's weather's a little bit whack.
It's gonna rain Thursday and Friday again. And all of next week probably.
That means I can't see Callie. But because it's hot, because Elaine's a little bit tired today, boba.
Courtesy of Michelle, she bought me boba. I feel loved.
Girl, I was already gonna buy you boba. I'm like, I haven't seen Bae. She needs a treat, and then you felt worse today, and I was like, this will be even better for her today. Anyways, I've been patiently waiting.
She's been so good about it.
I've been patiently waiting since Sunday. We are finally watching BTS Spring Day.
Sunday. It's not even Sunday, but by BTS watching standards, it's pretty late.
Yeah, so
you should watch that.
Is the volume up?
When it comes out? It should. Yeah, I was just watching a show, so the volume's
I want to
up.
put it up a little bit more. All right, ready? I want to put it up a little bit more. That's fine.
I hate when bobas get stuck in there.
That hat though, that shirt seems like inappropriate for the weather.
Right, it looks thin.
And it's
No,
also,
it just looks thin.
That too. I thought he was.
Not real snow though? Like, did they film it when it was actually that cold? No, that's so cold if that's real.
Right off the bat, aesthetic. Looks like my sweater.
Does actually.
the black and white one.
Yeah, the one your mentor got you? Yeah. Yo, babe! My babe!
Oh, he gets better. He just gets more and more good looking.
To be honest, yeah, he does. Like, Ratmon really does.
That turn though, just see him just...
He's getting better at owning it too.
I like that jacket.
You do?
J-Hooks, I think.
Oh, you have that jacket or you like that?
I like it.
I was like, you do? How come I haven't seen it?
Look at those turns, like...
Fresh model.
Ah! Wow.
Cake! Yeah, that looks like the cake we ate it too.
It does! Oh, was it gonna hit him in the face?
I think so.
Jean. Jean. Oh. Much aesthetic. I like that shirt. Okay, I saw that shirt in the trailer and I was like...
What I can't is with the freaking pictures I've seen of Jimin in that hella fuzzy sweater.
See? It looks good.
Yeah, it does look good. Are you drawing on him? Ow, what the...
Is he piercing his ears?
I think? What the...
This is so aesthetic though. I like this song.
I'm mustering all the energy I have to scream when Jimin comes on.
Oh, that's a nice sweater.
The pink hair looks so good.
Yes. That's literally my room though. His
It looks so good there.
Right? I'm so glad he's been back to black hair. It
Oh my
looks really good on
god.
him.
Yeah. No, black hair looks really good on him. Wow, such handsome.
The rapping though.
That moksuri.
Ooh. Suri Soa. I like this.
That's really nice. I feel like J-Hope's the type of person that would fall.
That would fall?
That would like... how's your coordination?
I feel like he'd be afraid to be up there.
I know, right? I mean, I know you dance, but still.
Like, are they just walking around in circles?
They really are. I want to see them behind the scenes for this.
I do too.
Just randomly wanders everywhere.
Just walk around and got it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna need you to do this. Just keep walking.
I like
keep
the
going.
train scene.
Mm-hmm.
He's following where Red Monster was. He's looking for his friends. Oh!
That was nice. I like that scene. Oh. There's another one of them?
They didn't wait. They waited for him? That's what it feels like. Those vocals are.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
There's something about it looks so edited. It's funny. Like
I know, yeah. There's a few scenes in this that look pretty edited. Like even the train scene was like.
I wonder what kind of dance I'll have for this. Look at him holding the little chin hand. Like it's so paper. Oh, that fuzzy sweater.
That fuzzy sweater.
He became such aesthetic there.
You're so fluffy.
I don't know, that scene of him just calling you over like that, it looked very like something I see out of Big Bang music video, you know?
Yeah. Actually, that scene's very reminiscent of
Have you reminded
GD.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What is it?
I like this scene.
So much deep in my heart to.
Shiku. Wow.
우리 마음은 행복해.
Oh, I love it. I really.
That made me more sleepy though. That song was so soothing.
I loved it.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
I like that I finally know everyone in BTS.
Congratulations.
And in like not just I recognize you way now, like I know everyone in BTS.
That's my job for GOT7. I'm getting there. You're gonna send some videos my way and I'll look at it. But if they're too old, I'll be like.
No, I don't start with fetus videos with any group unless like it's like a significantly older, like SHINee. I will send people debut shit just to be like, this is what K-pop used to look like.
Oh, that's true.
Enjoy.
But yeah. So anyways, this video, I loved it. Aesthetic on point. They all look good. They're all looking better. The scene with the pile of laundry is reminiscent of my room.
My room. I connect to that on a spiritual level.
I do. I really do. Well, no, it's just like my chair.
I do right now because we didn't have a washing machine for like 2 weeks.
You should have played the song and just light in your place.
I was just like, we got it in yesterday.
Nice.
I got home late yesterday and I'm like, oh my god, we finally have a washing machine. Goodbye, pile of clothes.
Yeah. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Oh my god, I liked it.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's what you've come to expect from BTS. Like
this is where their aesthetic has been heading, so it's like
their aesthetic style is consistent so far. Their sound, like they have different songs, but there's a continuity to like the core feel of their songs. Like this is very different from Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Very different from
like Fire. Like they all have different momentum and everything, but
the feel is still there.
The feel is still very similar, yeah.
And it does have to do with the fact that they produce their own music. So their things are gonna sound similar. They're gonna experiment, but it's also gonna have that feel in there. And they still respect how, just in general, how like their voices. They know who can do what, and it's kind of like they can play with that. You know what I mean? Because like, it's good. I love it. Good job.
I was kind of hoping for like a little bit more dynamic though, like the scenes to be a little bit more dynamic in the music video. Because I felt like there was a lot of repetitive kind of scenes.
Wait. Yeah, it was a little lackluster, but I mean, they were beautiful. Scenes were beautiful.
No. Yeah, everything is nice to look at.
But you wanted something extra. I feel that.
Because like obviously there's a story in there, obviously, but I feel like the way they played it out, you have to, which maybe that is their intention for you to watch the video 50 million times and give it views.
I probably will.
Which I do anyways, but
yeah.
Like, I guess, like, I feel like you have to watch it a bunch of times to get the parts that weren't just there for aesthetically pleasing shots and get to what's actually trying to happen in the storyline.
There were a lot of shots back and forth, so it kind of...
Yeah.
It kind of was a little bit jarring. It's a lot of stimulus right there, but I really enjoyed it and I would watch it again
for sure.
And I will probably read all the fan theories because they're really interesting. Like, y'all put in a lot of work.
Whoever is in charge of these videos, hire me. And my vast literal knowledge. I know so many literary works that would work so well with BTS. Like, I can make that into music videos. Hire me. Ugh. But no, I seriously love that about BTS is that it's not just... Because you have Vix, whom I absolutely adore, who are the concept idols. Like, they can take themes and they can, like, do their music videos to those themes.
Oh.
But then BTS
I was
does
reading
that.
this morning too. How funny. Go on, sorry.
But BTS does it a little differently, where it's not so much a theme that they take; it's an actual, like Blood, Sweat, and Tears is with the whole Demi
The
and
literary
Reagan.
concepts?
Like the literary concepts and the symbolism from the literature, they try to incorporate it into their music video.
I feel like it's very much a little bit like Big Bang was in the couple.
Can you give me an example?
I can't think of anything right now. Or maybe I'm like mistaking it, but I feel like, I mean, not so much literary, but like, I mean, I feel like sometimes they use a lot of symbolism in their work. That's what I'm saying. Like, not literally symbolism, but like...
Yeah, there'll be a lot of artists that'll do stuff like that, but that's what I'm saying, like, they'll take a focal point of literature.
Oh, yeah.
And like, whatever theme or whatever kind of, like, message that book was trying to show you, they kind of try to incorporate it into their music videos, and that's what I really, really like. So...
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna turn up when they come in April. That's what I'm do.
You're gonna have to turn up for me.
I will turn up for you.
I have no ticket to that.
I will turn up for you.
Turn
I
up.
got you, yeah.
Turn up really, really hard. You have to turn up for 2 people.
Turn. That would have been very terrible.
Be like, forget your ticket. You're selling it to buy me a new laptop. Oh my gosh, no, I have actually
Spill something on us.
one friend. No, I haven't spilled on that.
Oh, okay.
I have one friend who because she wants to study abroad and she's trying to save up money, she in a moment of like, well, not even, because she had originally bought a cheaper lower tier ticket to BTS, but then her friend who they were both trying to buy tickets like 2 for each other, right? Her friend ended up getting P1 tickets. And so, my friend sold her P3 ticket, and she has the P1 ticket, and she had to pay, obviously, her friend for whatever that cost. And now she's, like, thinking about it, and she's, like, doing calculations in her head for the BTS concert. She's like, I kind of want to just sell my ticket.
What day is
Face
it?
value.
1 or 2?
I think...
Is it pit? I'm interested in this. Is it pit or is it seated? And
I just know it's a P1 ticket.
you're gonna have to ask for me because I might be interested.
Well, it's what's it called? She'll post it up if she actually decides to sell it. Because we were talking about this the other day, and like, she asked the person who would pick financial stability over a concert when she was like, should I sell it? And I'm like,
yes.
If it were me, I'd sell it. I love BTS, but I don't love BTS so hardcore. You know what I mean? Like, if it was a GOT7 P1 ticket, I wouldn't sell it because that's my main group. But because it's BTS, I'd be like, if anything, I'd ask for a lower tier just so I can get some money back. Like, I would have kept the lower tier ticket so I could at least go and see BTS for cheap and sold the pit ticket.
Yeah, the pit ticket. And I mean, it's face value. That's...
Well, I advocated for face value. Hopefully she picks that because I really dislike when people don't do it face value.
Yeah. We've got off topic.
But yeah, well,
BTS.
I mean...
Just cut all that. Cut that off.
If she doesn't do it face value and you can't buy it, maybe someone here is interested.
Heard it here, guys. Maybe it'll be too late by the time you post this.
No, I'll probably post it like in 2 days or something like that.
Okay. BTS. As Boris as Boris put it, BTS is love, BTS is life.
I'm sorry, I can't hear that expression without thinking of what
Shrek?
it is. Yeah. And Alyssa was saying it all day yesterday at Universal. It took me months to get that out of my head, and as soon as she said Shrek is love, Shrek is life, I was like, God damn you.
No, it's BTS. Good job.
It was BTS, really good job.
I look forward to more.
Your next video that's coming up. We're gonna react to that as well. I wanted to say something, but I can't not for the life of me remember.
I guess that's it, guys.
I guess that's it, guys.
I love you. You know, drink some water. Stay healthy. Get some sleep.
Don't live like me.
Don't live like us, basically.
But that does not mean that blah, blah.
Yes.
Don't ever use what we just said to be like, Mom, Dad, they said not to live like them. I'm not going to college. That's not what we mean. Go to college. Go
I
to
didn't
school.
even think that far. Like,
I don't know, cause I realized like don't live like me. I'm like, well, we're tired because we're college students though.
No, I'm tired because I'm irresponsible.
No. Well,
You No, that was an accident.
That
You're
was an
responsible.
accident.
I'm not.
so either way, you're kind of screwed. But make the most of it.
Drink water.
Listen
stay
to
healthy,
BTS to get you through it.
Sleep. BTS when you work out. BTS before you go to sleep. BTS when you wake up. BTS when you're in class and you should.
And got 7.
Who?
And got 7.
Oh. Got 7 too.
Got 7 too.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
We're so extra.